you know what? What camera are we looking into this one now?
Hey,
cancel culture. You ain't canceling shit.
Not us. Not us. You ain't
The
real LA Clinker.
Yeah. I'm the last of a dying breed. Feds lurking, good luck trying to find me. Selling work, fuck, filling out a time sheet. I'm from the streets, name written in the concrete. In the kitchen, we got naked bitches cooking Yola. Turn the salt.
What up, everybody? I'm your host, Alan Vasquez, and welcome to Season 2 of Into Deep Podcast. Just want to say a quick thank you for you guys sticking around and keeping up with the post. I know I've been delaying after 4 months, and we're happy to see that we have everything set up here. Everything's going to be recorded. Since to executive decisions that I've made, we are going to be uploading live on YouTube. And after the show, there's always going to be a special segment. Everything's going to be audio, but the Instagram video live thing will be after the recorded part. So if you guys have not, just go ahead. It will be all on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Amazon. It's on every platform. You guys can check it out. Again, this is the opportunity to give people a voice, the ones who are not heard. And yeah, that's the podcast for right now. Another great thing that I have decided to do for season 2. After the 10 episodes, a lot of people reached out to me, sent me messages saying like, hey, maybe you should add someone. Maybe you should do, include another voice. And I took that feedback, and then I took in what people told me about the different guests, which were like, get someone who has like a strong, very influential, very motivational. And a lot of them were like that, but one actually stood out, and maybe because I known him longer out of all the guests I had. He was very motivational, he talks it, and he puts his foot down on it. He doesn't care what you think or how you feel. He'll just tell you what's up and what's straight. So I want to give a big round of applause for everybody letting me know and convincing me to actually get him on the show. And here we have it, the Moval's barber, the vicious barber, Rudy Perez.
Thank you. It's good, Alan.
It's good.
Let's get it, man. Ready?
Let's get it.
All right, cool. So, dang, you got a whole setup in on me now, bro.
Hell yeah, we
Hold on, I
we
gotta
upped
fix
in production.
myself.
All right.
No worries.
Oh wait, you have to put the headphone on this side.
For real?
Yeah, it's left. There you go. We chilling now.
Sorry about that, guys. We back though.
All right, awesome. So, again, we sent in a lot of questions from you guys, or we sent in a little questionnaire for you guys, and you guys sent them in, and there's a lot of good questions, and we'll get to that. Right now, we just want to get into what's been up, what is our goal for the podcast, and what we're gonna do future-wise with our companies, and the Vicious Barber Crew,
Tap
Into
in.
Deep, AKAWA Films, everything's gonna go up. Again, if you guys haven't already, go ahead. I'm going to relaunch the Lost Boys hoodies and AKAWA merch, of course. It only comes in white and black. Check in. Rudy, if you have something to say.
Hey, this Lost Boy sweater is going crazy, bro, for sure. I just wore it twice, and it's like, where'd you get it? So we got to drop it again.
We're going to redrop, and we're going to do a collab with the Vicious Cycle.
That's going to be dope.
That's going to be dope. So, do you want to say anything before we get started, Rudy?
Nah, man, just want to thank you guys all for, staying tuned in, sending in your guys' questions. We appreciate it. I mean, I'm new to the podcast myself, so but I'm here, man. I'm a voice my opinion, on a bunch of topics that we talk about. And we're just going to keep it, just keep it G, man. Just keep it honest, and we're just going to keep it pushing from there for sure.
Dope. And then so let's get started. Let's get into what's been the off season like. We've been 4 months off. Well, I've been 4 months off. I can get into that later, but let's talk about yourself right now. What you been up to? What's the message you want to get out right now?
As far as me, man, I know we had a bunch of technical difficulties that we had to get fixed. And then you told me that I kind of left that to you. You handled everything, so this wasn't me. This was all Alan. But as far as myself, man, I'm just staying busy, just cutting hair. I'm gonna have my own merch drop. Coming hopefully by end of April, beginning of May for sure. We're going to have like a photo shoot. Shout out to Shot by Jay. Just locked him in. And then we're gonna have a video done too for that. Shout out to my homie Andres. He's gonna come out. We're gonna shoot it. Alan, you're gonna be in this because you're a model. And yeah, man, we got a lot of big things coming, man. I got a lot more stuff that I got coming out too, but that I keep in house. I don't like to speak on stuff. I don't like to jinx myself. I know they say, oh, you got to manifest it, you got to speak about it. No, man, there's certain stuff that you got to keep to yourself and kind of just just make sure you execute it, because you don't want to say something and then you don't follow through with it, you know?
But actually, speaking on like manifesting and stuff, so you do not believe in people?
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely, if you got something that you want to do, like, by all means, speak about it. But I'm just not a person that does that, because me, sometimes, like, a lot of stuff comes up to where it's like, oh, I got to push something back. I got to push a date back. Since I haven't told anybody about the merch drop up until now, I don't have any expectations on me. I don't have like, it's just adding pressure to yourself, I feel. And that's not something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do everything on my time. I locked in all my people as far as videographers, photographers, and the merch, the guys that are designing it. I got everything that's on the flag is going to go on shirts, sweaters, beanies, sweats, socks. We're going to try and get some slides done. So it's going to be dope, man, for sure.
No, sick. And I have mentioned this before the episode. Will you ever get into the YouTube platform?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, I just gotta. I'm not the type to. I don't have like the expertise per se in like that field, so I don't know how, like, the angles and all that stuff. But I definitely want to get like a YouTube channel going. Just put more content out, not just like a photo. Because I mean, a lot of people like visuals. Mm-hmm. Photos cool, but a lot of people like they like to see how you started it. The process, and then like the finished product. So that's what I want to do.
A lot of people want to be entertained. That's why I feel like what I've been doing with the AKAWA films, the small vlogs.
Yeah.
Like they're quick. People's attention span, they're not all over the place. I remember doing the videos before.
Yeah.
15 minutes, 10 minits, and
I feel like you got to keep it under. If you're gonna do YouTube, like, you got to keep it under 5. If it's just that,
And like there's like other things that's coming out. I just announced it here. Gonna do like the food reviews.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be
that's
sick.
what I'm waiting for right there.
We're gonna do food reviews. We're gonna be doing like traveling. Again, this is not been announced, but I put it in my notes for you guys to always like tap in, always check in with me, or just be, what's the word? When you're interactive with the podcast or with my accounts or whatever. I will drive to you, pick you up, and we go out to a restaurant. We eat with one of the subscribers, followers on whatever platform it's on. I think that'll be fun, a good experience for us to get to know, also, and interact with engage with our followers as well. Yeah, and if you guys haven't heard already, we're doing once we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're gonna do a limited, like, only you're gonna get it. It's gonna be like the 100.
One of one.
Yeah, it's the one of one. Hoodie or shirt, whatever you prefer, and a free haircut from Rudy.
Yep.
If you're female, again, you can gift it.
I got a cosmetologist. Don't worry, I got a cosmetologist that hooks up.
So and there you go, and that'll be free.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry 100%. About it. We'll take care of that, and let's get it.
Awesome. So those are little things that you guys should check in with us. Always, like, again, subscribe, follow, or put that post notification on. And now that we're all live on YouTube, it'd be more entertaining for you guys to watch us, see our reactions to certain things that we talk about, and actually like capture our emotion.
Yeah,
and I think that's very important.
Definitely.
So, going onward with this, what can we do? What can we do to continue this drive? What is a good talk?
I feel like people always throw the word motivation out there. Yeah, it's cool to have motivation, but what happens when motivation runs low, bro? You gotta have discipline when it comes to that. Always stick to your structure, lay your foundation, and build from there. Just like Nipsey Hussle said, bro, just don't try to build a brick wall in a whole day. Just lay a brick down every day, but lay that brick as perfect as you can. And bro, everything will take. As time passes, you'll notice that, oh damn, I almost got a wall built. You know what I'm saying? But it's perfect, and the foundation is laid perfect. The brick is laid perfect. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a perfect wall, rather than rushing it to where it's like, dang, like, this wall's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So just man, like, definitely keep yourself motivated, but definitely got to have discipline more than you have motivation, for sure.
So yeah, I mean that's understandable. You got to be disciplined. And do you think that a lot of people have it? Or do you think
No.
that
No, I
like
don't.
discipline? I feel like it's from where you're from, like where your parents brought you from.
No, I feel like, bro, like anybody who really wants something, bro, you're gonna have a game plan and kind of have like everything layered how you want to do it. So once you have that list down, bro, it's like, all right, let me start checking everything off. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, bro, anybody can have motivation. I put on some Nipsey Hussle. I'm gonna have motivation like crazy, bro. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do anything. Why? Because I don't have discipline. You know, like, oh yeah, like I'm a go to the gym today. Oh, all right, cool. I don't go to the gym. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lack of motivation, just not being disciplined. Disciplined enough to actually chase what you want to do or want to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's. Do you get motivation off? Well, no, I wouldn't say motivation. Do you get pushed like to do things by music?
Yeah, I mean, well, through music, through my own personal, how can I put it? Like my own personal stuff that I go through. I mean, I find motivation in that. Like when I couldn't play ball anymore, it's like, all right, cool, let me find something else that I want to do. And then I got fired from my job, and then next thing you know, I started cutting hair, and it's just like, oh, this is pretty tight. And then next thing you know, it's like, here I am, bro. I'm cutting celebrities, cutting, regular people. Everybody's a celebrity to me. Everyone's just as important as the next person or the person before them, But definitely, I find motivation in all of that stuff, man. I find motivation in just the view from outside. You just gotta step outside, man. Just let the sun hit you. Listen to the birds chirp. Listen to the leaves blow. Like, just really, just stay in tune with yourself.
No, that's what's up. I mean, that's a different way to put it. Like how you get,
bro. You just gotta find something, man. That really just drives you, man. You can't just be like, oh, I want that, and just be like, all right, cool.
just look at it.
You gotta figure out a game plan to get the stuff that you really want done.
That's true. I mean, yeah. So, like me personally, I just kind of speak it, and then when it comes to like social media, I end up posting about it, and I just feel like, all right, post about it now. Now you have to do it.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Because that's just like going back on your word. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the only real thing you can judge somebody off of is their word.
Yeah.
So I mean, the moment you speak, it's like, hey, I'm gonna do this podcast, and you don't do it, it's like, oh, well, you just said it. He's a talker, not a doer. You know
Yeah, and that's why I felt really bad that we had this whole setup in the beginning in February, and I feel awful because there was a lot of technical difficulties, and then after that, there was a lot of personal things that we had to go through. We all go through it, so that's why we kind of delayed it for.
Scheduling was way off for sure.
It was. I think we were not like.
We just weren't in sync.
Yeah,
we weren't
not
in
in
tune
sync.
with each other.
But
now we are.
Now we are.
We're gonna get it today.
Today, yeah. Thank you guys for sending in the questions. If you want to get into questions, we can just elaborate on.
Yeah, whatever. Shout out to everyone that's really tapped in with their questions, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I mean, I didn't think people would really engage like that, man. And I just took like the top 5 because I got so many questions. I was like, all right, cool. Let me take the top 5.
There's more questions.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot more questions.
I can put a lot more.
We'll get into that, bro.
Right. We can answer them. Well, I mean, the whole podcast is basically just questions you guys send in. This first episode is just a promo how this season's gonna go. I know there's a couple questions about that, so let's just get into it. So, question from anonymous: what's your ideal date to take a girl on? Well, that's a good question.
Hey. You go first, bro. I'll let you take that one. Go ahead.
Oh crap!
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let's see, ideal date. So they're gonna know my technique. My tactics.
Go ahead, bro.
Nice. One and dine.
Yeah.
No, I think a nice date. I believe. I don't know. I'm very like athletic, so I always go. Thank you. I like take them out maybe to do mainly the beach. I love the beach, so like activities at the beach or kick the ball, do something outdoors. See if they're athletically fit as well, or if they're not, then you kind of push them. See how far they'll go. Then a nice dinner as well or picnic. I'm very I just want to test them if they're about money or not. Because I think it's smart. If you show out with money, then that's what they're gonna expect the whole time.
It's expectations.
Yeah, so I always try to do like the least as possible. If they enjoy the little things, then they're for sure a keeper. That's 100%.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what my ideal date is because I'm not gonna give anybody free game like that. Because every time I do, it's like next thing you know, I see him. It's like, all right, cool, you took my idea. And I'll just play it. As far as like ideal date, I'm definitely like I'm very engaged and like if I'm into you, I'm definitely gonna like engage myself a little bit more. Like I'm gonna plan something. Like I'm gonna ask you questions about the girl. I'm gonna ask her questions as far as like what she likes to do, what are her interests, and then I'm gonna plan something. Because I feel like as a man, bro, like a lot of people they talk about, oh yeah, like let's go out on a date, and then they don't have anything planned. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna plan some tight stuff out, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. It's gonna be something that you like, something that I like, and then we're just gonna catch a vibe from there.
Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah.
I'm old school, bro. Hey, I listen to oldies and old school music. That's where I get my game from, and then I plan shit out, bro. I like to have fun for sure. So anytime I can, I will.
Question: kiss on the first date?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You definitely can for sure.
Sheesh.
I feel like if you're in the moment, bro, and everything's going like better than what you planned, yeah, bro. I don't see anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grown, bro, so I'm a little older than you. So I mean, obviously, yeah, of course, I don't see anything wrong with that. Hey, bro, we're adults. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be like, oh, I don't want to do this on the first, and I want to do that.
No cooties,
man. Huh?
Cooties?
I just feel like, bro, like you really just have to be like, man, like I don't care what anybody else thinks for what. Like, why am I gonna care about your opinion? You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Like,
That's
this
fair.
is my life. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do what I like to do. I don't care what you have to say or anything that you gotta do. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna enjoy myself. You gonna judge me? Then, hey, judge me. Like, do what you gotta do. But it ain't gonna affect me. You're gonna be mad. I'm gonna be having a good time. You're gonna be mad. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say this about Rudy, and then you're gonna see me not caring that you care about me.
This is why he's on the show, guys.
You feel me? Like, nah, man.
Oh, and that's another thing. He is 9 years, 8 years
What?
older than me. 9 years?
I'm 30. I just turned 31.
Oh, yeah,
so
you just turned 31. I just turned 22.
31. I just turned 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Are you Aries?
No.
He's a Pisces. Yeah. You're a
God
Pisces, bro.
I get made fun of that all the time, dude. Anyways, we do. What? Hey, quick shout out to my sisters behind the camera. They're the ones running everything. They're super cool.
They are dying back there.
Yeah,
they are red. They're laughing right now. That's
like,
cool. That's dope. That's super
it's cool. I like this vibe. It's different. We don't have to have a lot of people here. If we're all having a good time, that's all that matters. But
it's an audience without an audience.
Yeah. Oh, I mean.
Or no, it's an audience. Never mind. Forget
Anyways,
what I said.
The dynamic that we have here, it's awesome because he's much older than me. Not much older, but he's older than me. He has a different perspective in life. And
I'm a lot older. 9 years is a lot, bro. Hey, bro, we can make jokes on the
I mean,
it's cool.
It's cool.
I don't take any offense to that.
But yeah, no, I think it's really cool because it's going to be like two different perspectives. One from like a learning and one who's already experienced. But then again, maybe I can teach him something and vice versa. And I think that's what's going to be really cool about this.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to soak up game, bro, all the time.
That's what's up. All right, next question from Daryl. Why do girls like assholes?
God damn, Daryl, you got to hit us with some dope questions, man.
I mean...
I don't know. Bro, look, this is my whole take on that one thing. You know what, Daryl? That was a good question. I just feel like, bro, like the moment you start to be soft around a girl, bro, it's like, this isn't every girl, but this is just like from my own personal experiences, is that when you're nice to a girl or whenever you try to do like almost like, I don't want to say simp because that's just too much of a harsh word, but when you give more than you receive, like that's already, you're just think of it as a bank account, bro. You're going to deposit money. That bank account is growing. But when you're not getting any money back or you're not receiving the same effort back, bro, it's just like, nah, bro, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really just have to assert yourself as a man, bro. Be like, look, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You tell me what you like, what you don't like. And then just move from there, bro. But girls, as far as like assholes, bro, girls like when you don't show them attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, you show a girl attention, you blow up their phone, whatever, be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this and do that. And be like, oh, this dude's a double texter. This dude does that. Like, bro, hell no. I'm cool, man. Yeah, if I'm catching a vibe with somebody, it's cool. Like, I'm going to put in the same effort that I receive. No more, no less.
And I think, like, the double texting part, like, if a girl doesn't appreciate that, then, I mean, to me, I'm a double texter.
I'm not a double texter.
I don't care. Like, honestly, I don't care. I'm like a person, like, if
I'm
going
like
to talk
that.
to you, I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, I was like that before, but now, bro, it's like, I'm cool, man. I'm so busy that bro, there's times where I can't answer all my text messages, all my DMs and all that stuff. And I apologize to all my clients and all my friends that, check in with me. But it's just hard to get around to everybody, bro. But, I mean, if there is that one girl, which there is, you know, I'm definitely gonna engage and definitely be like, you know what, like I gotta make some time for her. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I do like her. I do. I see something, you know, that we can grow with from there. Then yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna tap in with her for sure. I'm not just gonna leave her hanging all day. Like, nah, I'll take a quick 10, 15 seconds, send her a text. You know, receive her text and be like, hey, I'm a little busy. I'll get back to you in a little bit. And bro, people understand. If they don't, hey, keep it pushing.
I mean, that's the way I put it. But like, for I don't know, in the perspective, like, again, you have like that older school like generation. Like for us, I wouldn't consider a simp. I mean, I think I am, but.
Bro,
but
you with me now.
Right,
That's gonna change.
different person now. But there's a good point where, there's like a different perspective to the younger generation where, like I said, like if they want to get that attention, they want to get that attention.
The way
like they want to double text, they're gonna triple text, they're gonna do as much as possible to get that girl's attention. Sometimes it comes off as bad because girls, they will maybe be the one to not put out that attention, or sometimes let's put it from the girl's perspective, because I don't want to sound like, oh, like what if the guys are just always getting blown? What is the guy not doing right for the girl to act that way?
Bro, you just can't crowd them, bro. You can't like suffocate them. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit her up all day. Like if she doesn't text you back, like nah, bro, just fuck those games. Nah, dog. Just,
if she's not gonna text you back,
yeah, exactly, bro. But like in the morning, bro, you know, text her, hey, good morning, beautiful, whatever. All right, cool. Next, when she hits you up, she hits you up. After that, bro, just keep the conversation flowing. If they don't, bro, just keep it pushing, man. Like don't make yourself look like a fool, like you're begging for somebody. Like don't do that either. If she's not gonna make time for you, don't make time for them.
Don't scratch your knees. Let her scratch hers.
All right. All right, for sure. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, but yeah, answering your question, there's not a specific reason why girls will like a certain type of male, but every girl is different. But don't waste your time on one that's not giving you the same attention you're trying to give her.
Yep. Like I say, bro, just give the same time and effort that you receive. Like don't put no more, no less, and that's it.
For sure. Dope. Another question from an anonymous person. Question for both of us. How did we meet? All right, guys, hold up. We've answered this question.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't,
not directly.
Yeah,
but we've answered.
We kind of went around it, but we did talk about it. We did meet at. It was a party. Was it July?
I don't know. I think it was a boy's birthday party.
Oh, July 4th.
Yeah, I think
it was Independence Day of 2018, 2017.
No, I'm sorry, 2018. Because
you weren't. Yeah.
I wasn't in the picture then.
Anyways, in 2018 we met at a party. At first, I was like, this guy's just, you know, this is a big guy. I was just kind of like to myself.
Yeah, look, bro, you're a little too nervous for this. Look, we met through our ex-girlfriends.
Yeah,
just plain and simple. Look, we met through our ex-girlfriends. We were at their family party. You know, I introduced myself to Alan. Alan introduced himself to me. You know, we started chopping it up, and I'm like, damn, Alan's a cool ass dude. Like, I'm gonna kick it right here. I was like, and we were the only Mexicans.
We were the only Mexicans there.
Like, I mean, but it was cool, man. Like, I mean, I don't have anything ill or bad to say about that family. You know, everything's cool. Like, bygones be bygones, whatever. I keep pushing, man. But yeah, that's where we met at, and ever since then, man, we've been cool. Me and Alan just chop it up every day, to where we have some crazy deep ass conversations. Yeah, man, that's where we met at.
And basically, that's to top it off. But the cool thing about that is that nobody came up to us when we talked, or they tried to, and then they couldn't they couldn't get on the same level. Like, I don't know, being already driven at that age or that time when we had, like, you know, kind of like you had already had popped off with like cutting hair and stuff. Like me, I was just barely starting to learn. I'm fresh out of high school, and I was in school as well. Mm-hmm. But learning all these things, and then from him coming from like already lived certain things, some things that he doesn't want to shed light on, but like the talks were very real.
Yeah, I would look forward to going over there just to talk to you. For real. Like, I was just like, all right, cool, yeah, I'm gonna kick it with Alien.
Because there would be times where I got left alone at the parties, and I was just like, you know what?
I can't tell you, man. But
gotta go with the boy.
Yeah, but I don't speak on nobody when they're not here, when they're not present. But I mean, everything was cool, man. You know, now we built a crazy ass friendship, and we're just gonna keep it pushing for sure.
Hell yeah, all 2021.
Yeah, nonstop. Shout out to my cousin Zeus. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Zeus. His episode's coming up next.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. It's I'll get into that one later.
Yeah,
Another reason why we had to reshoot. All right, next question from Patty. What do you do when you lack motivation? Oh, we kind of tapped into this a little bit.
Yeah, I think we talked about that like at the beginning of the episode. But
That was a good way what you put the Nipsey Hussle quote. Lay the foundation for like do it piece by piece every day. That's really cool. I never saw it like that. I always thought if I'm lacking motivation, I'm gonna just put it out my energy. Like, hey, I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. Like right now, this whole setup freaking done in 30 minutes.
I think you really just have to act on it too. Like you can't just sit around and be like, oh, like Monday I'm gonna start this. Like no, I really feel like if you really want something, you really gotta set. Like I said, write some stuff down, lay the foundation, just chase it, man. Because if not, you're just gonna sit on it. You're gonna overthink it. What if it doesn't work? Like, what if it does work? You know what I'm saying? Like me, when I lack motivation, bro, like I just sit back and I just think of like, all right, cool. Like let me think of everything that I told myself as a kid. Like I'm not gonna let myself down as a kid. When I told myself like, no, we're gonna be somebody, and whether that's somebody to you, somebody to them, somebody to whoever. No, I want to be somebody to myself. I definitely I rock with myself a lot, bro. Like I'm cool. I'm very introverted. I'm an introverted extrovert, if that makes any sense. Like I'm cool. Like I'm cool, quiet. I'm always to myself. I'm always by myself. But it's like when I'm in a social setting, I can definitely adapt to the surroundings around me for sure. But motivation, you just gotta find it. Find whatever it is, but just you gotta have discipline for sure.
Yeah, discipline is key when you're lacking motivation.
Yeah. And I look up Nipsey Hussle and J. Cole interviews. Them two right there, bro.
I have never seen any artist interviews. Like I always just stick to watching podcasts and learning how they talk and stuff. But I saw a J. Cole interview, and that thing is the way he speaks. First of all, he's very educational. Yeah,
they both have very different backgrounds, but they're very smart. Like business wise, man, they give out free game, man, every time. Like they're not afraid to put somebody else on or to have somebody else get ahead of them. Like nah, bro, they just really look out, and that's where I really get everything from, bro. Like as far and my cousin Zeus too, he taught me about having structure, man, for sure. My older sister, they keep me in game and in tune with all that.
That's what's up.
We here.
I gotta learn. That's why we have this whole thing coming up.
We can learn off each other, bro.
Yeah, we're learning off each other. Again, the dynamic is going to be incredible. You guys are going to see it. You guys are and legit give us feedback. Comment down below everything you guys want to see. If you're not liking something, I'm good with constructive criticism. I'm not going to cry if you guys tell me piss off or something.
I feel like you have to be like that though. You can't just be like, for lack of a better term, a bitch. You really just got to put your feelings aside, bro, and just be like, all right, cool. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. Let me see feedback from everybody tuning in, and just grow from there, bro. Don't take anything to heart, bro, and just be like, all right, cool. Well, they said that. All right, cool. Well, let me try and work on that, but just definitely keep it in line with what you want to do for sure.
No, for sure. And that's I think the biggest lesson that I learned after interviewing a lot of these guys was don't take anything serious. Don't take everything personal. I mean,
yeah, like I tell. My brother, my sister, me and my brother, we're at that age, or we're at that stage in life, bro, where nothing you say is going to affect us. Unless you come mess with, our family or our money or anything like that, then we'll have a conversation. But as far as something that you say, not going to affect me, bro. But definitely just really have to just, every successful person, bro, everybody got something to say about Elon Musk. Everybody got something to say about Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. Everybody got something bad to say about even successful people, bro. And look at them. They don't give a shit what any of us have to say. They're just doing it.
True. Sorry. I zoned out.
I hope we got that on video for sure.
Dude, if you guys, there should be what's it called, a compilation when it's all put together, different shots.
Yeah.
There's on a lot of my YouTube videos, you see me zone out completely.
Yeah, bro.
I remember that I did a shoot for the GoPro, and again, that's when GoPro sponsored me, and I was completely out of it. And I remember I spanked the box, and then I heard a sound that was miles away, and I just turned around. I was like,
"Yo, do you go in the mountains a lot?
Right here.
Bro, have you heard of missing 411?
No.
Bro, that's some shit, bro. It's just people who go missing in the middle of nowhere, or they go camping and then they turn around. Next thing they do, they turn around, their kid's gone. and they can't find them. Next thing you know, put out these big searches. They find this kid or wherever, like 50 miles away, bro. There's no way a kid's gonna travel 50 miles away in the mountains, bro. So something like it's crazy. Like just really looking at that.
Is it like
shit.
that Bermuda stuff? Like the
Kind of
Bermuda
like that.
Triangle?
Yeah,
like they
but-
go in and then
Yeah, like there's the Nightmare Society on Apple Podcasts. They're crazy.
Nightmare Society.
There's this guy, Mr. Ballin, on YouTube, bro. Like that stuff was informative. Like I
These
look
guys
at
should shout us out because we're
Yeah.
giving them free promotion.
yeah, assholes. I'm just playing. Nah, but I mean, if I like something and I find it like entertaining, like yeah, I'm gonna share it. Like I don't they shout me out or not. Like either way, I'm just gonna put people on.
No, straight. And I mean, that's what this is for. Like, I'm very grateful to have this, the equipment, the people around me to support this this podcast.
Our camera crew behind the camera.
Our camera crew behind the cameras. My two sisters. They're awesome.
We'll give them some notoriety.
Yeah. they don't want to be tagged in anything because they always say like, oh, we need weight, or they don't. I don't know. They just don't.
They just gave him a stank face.
Yeah. they just- everything's raw here, so I can say whatever. Anyways, next question from Christian. How does one gain the power of knowledge?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Don't be a full glass. How can you? This is my biggest thing. How can you fill a glass? How can you fill a glass that's already full? So as in,
I'm waiting for you to elaborate on
as
that.
in your brain, you're a person. If you keep saying I know, like oh I'm trying to explain to you, I know. You keep saying that, and you're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
Because you're basically already a glass full. Why you're just going to overfill it, and he's just going to be useless, or she, whatever, he or she.
I mean, I don't know. Like as far as like me gaining knowledge, I surround my people with, I surround myself with people who are like minded, but who aren't afraid to grow. Like I mean, like me, dog. I read a lot. I read up on anything that I have questions about. I read up on it, and then I engage in a conversation with one person who I talk to a lot is my cousin Zeus, my brother. Both my brothers, Mike and Frank. I talk to them a lot. I talk to my sister, my mom. You know, I talk to everybody, bro. And it's just like, okay, cool. If they have something else different to say, then cool. It's like I know more about it through a different point of view.
Yeah.
So it's just all about not being afraid to grow, man. Like you really just got to read. You know, like make sure you hang out with people who are want better for yourself and that are gonna actually like point you in the right direction, not just with somebody who's gonna sabotage you and just make sure or watch you fall. You know.
So you think that's like the main point of Down's out of battery? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Something with the overheating, and we're gonna figure it out. We already got it done. So we're moving on to the next question. Cindy, I think her Instagram is called Me and My Creator. She's been with us since the fourth episode fifth episode with Jesse. She's been posting into deep everywhere on her page. It's super cool. It's awesome. Quick shout out to you. I mean, everyone gets a shout out, but special shout out to you. She asked, will you be having any female guests on the podcast this season? Of course. I already have 3 in line, and I'm very excited to have them. They are going to tell their story, and they're going to be telling what they do to get by. And like again, this is all about it's about mental health, about motivation, and keeping your goals intact so you can grow as a person. And again, if you ever seek motivation, season 2 is where it's at.
Damn, that's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got to get some females on here, though. We can't be sexist like that.
Yeah, no, we're not. I have a
Especially with this whole cancel culture right now. We're not trying to get canceled before we get started.
yeah, and I want to have a platform where it's uncancelable. Cancelable? Is that a word? Uncancelable?
That word. We all know. We all know what you're talking about.
Uncancelable? Is that a word?
Uncancelable.
Dictionary? Uncancelable?
Biblioteca.
Yeah, that's why I can't even say the word. Anyways, we want to make this platform that it's not
For everybody.
for everybody, and we can speak our mind. We can say what we want. We could say whatever we want,
That's what I do.
and that's how it should be. I don't think people should be offended in any way. I know I'm smart.
It's uncancelable.
Uncancelable. We're gonna be uncancelable. Into deep. It's not a word. We're canceled for being uncancelable.
You know what? We're gonna cancel the cancel culture. That's what we're gonna do now.
That's what the right.
That's
is.
what we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
That's
you know
what's
what?
up.
Hey, hashtag that shit. Cancel the cancel culture.
Because it's pointless. You're knocking out people who have been. This is a great topic.
Bro, I cut that shit off at Dragon Ball Z. Once they started to cancel that shit, I was like, nah, we're gonna have some problems, bro. That was my shit. As
they
a kid.
canceled Dragon Ball Z?
They tried to because they say it's like sexist. Yeah.
What,
Like
'cause Goku?
it's demeaning to women. You said it was on.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
You know what? What camera are we looking into this one now?
This camera.
Hey, cancel culture. You ain't canceling shit.
Not us. Not us. You ain't canceled.
Hey, Alan, you better edit that out, bro, for sure.
Which one?
The one where me looking into this camera. Like, she's like, it's not on, bro.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to the next question before we get into anything else.
Yeah, she didn't give us no notification that it was off. She
Yeah, I
just,
know.
like-
She's-
she just left it there. You can speak. Like,
Yeah,
you can.
I did. We took a break.
You guys look weird. Just like,
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Jimmy can't be talking.
Uh,
You can hear everything.
Oh, it echoes. So, like,
Yeah,
whatever you
but
say.
This
All right.
is like this is good for the podcast. So you know
Yeah,
what I'm
good
saying? It's like
interaction with the
yeah.
people around.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, you should have moved it.
Yeah, you should have moved it.
I told you.
You would have got up and
You
be
said,
like,
we asked if they were on, but it's all right. Let's go.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Awesome.
Listen,
Perfect. Last
last-
voice. That's some free advertisement. Anyways, next question from Mighty Fed. Mighty Fed, shout out to you and everything you do for this podcast. You are amazing. The way you post, the way you talk about it. I had a lot of your friends follow me on my social
And
media.
she started following me on Instagram, so shout out to her. That's dope.
She knows what's good. And another thing, she's doing this jewelry thing, her little company, and it's doing really well. The only thing, she's not doing shipping yet, and she's working on it. But it's go check it out. Go follow her at least to show that support so she can get to that.
What's her Instagram name?
I think Marifed_DS.
Well, we'll put it. It'll be in the description.
It'll be in the description. Everyone on here, you guys all get free shout outs. It's because you guys are interacting with us, engaging with us, and that's all that matters. You guys can
Marifel always has some dope questions for sure.
always. And her question is, would you rather go back in time or move fast forward to the future? This is a similar question I think she asked for the Zeus interview.
What?
That would you be a millionaire? Like, no, would you have $1 million and be 45 or know what you know now and 10 years old?
Oh, know what I know now in 10
Yeah,
years old.
I
bro.
think that I'd
I'd have way more money than $1 million by 45.
straight up. I'd be 22 retired.
Yeah. I'd be like 15, like just nope.
School? What?
No,
Well,
dropped
I
out.
mean, go to school.
Yeah, go to school. Go to school,
Go
for
to
sure.
school. Yeah, don't ever. Quick shout out to my sister. She's going to USC. I'm very happy for her.
Dang, you going to USC?
Yeah.
Dang, that's dope. Yeah,
I'm very
a
happy
solid-
for her. And my sister in high school, we wanted to get it there or somewhere.
Wait, which one's going to USC? Which one's going to high school?
This one, USC.
You're in high
this one
school? Damn, I
yeah.
thought you were older.
Yeah, everyone says that.
No, it's not that. You just look older.
One of these because you look like dad.
Dang, you're going to the University of South Central, huh? No, it's in the hood. That's why.
You're right next to Skid Row.
But it's okay. We got it locked down in that area. Don't worry about all that.
Ali, we're chilling. I told you you're good. Anyways,
Matter of fact, my cousin Zeus lives down the street.
he does.
Yeah.
Alejandro, you can film over there too.
Yeah, we need some. You can
Yeah,
never
we need
have enough.
cameramen. Huh? Anyways, so to answer your question, I think I'd go back in time, 100%. Yes,
like you
take
sh- you
pictures
should.
overall.
Instagram.
Instagram is called onlyon.bym.
Oh, so going back to Mighty Fed, her thing is called
Onlyon.bym.
onlyon.bym. Go follow her.
Go tap into that.
Yeah.
I'll put it up on Instagram and everything too. So all my followers, go tap in with her, support the cause, support the movement. We getting it this year for sure. Nonstop 2021,
All the way.
all year.
All year, all the way till
And beyond.
2022. And then we'll put another hashtag called nonstop 2022. And then we're going to keep going until we're dead.
Yeah. Though I mean, that's all we can do.
Yeah. And we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop.
Yeah. And then even when I die, I'm gonna come back and just keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to haunt you guys.
I'm gonna live vicariously through somebody else.
Yes. As a fruit. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna come be like some tight shit. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna be something cool.
I'm going to be a baby again. We're
What?
Be, I don't know.
Got a baby.
Wait, hold up.
P Money gonna look at you like, Sorry, not
I
working
say
out for me.
okay.
She's like, sorry, bud. Not working out for you right now, bro.
All right, let's get into the next question. You said you go to the past, right?
Huh?
You go to the past or move to the future?
Yeah, go to the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as that, like her question, what was the question again?
Would you rather go to back in time or fast forward? Oh, okay. This is completely different then.
Yeah, that's.
Uh,
I don't know. That's a lot to think of. Like it's like, what
I
if
don't
you
wanna
go back,
see my-
change some shit, and then everything
Messes
messed up in
up
the future, and then you go to
in
the
the
future,
future.
mess with some shit. Everything in the past gets like I
Yeah.
don't know how that works, but that's a good question. I have no answer for that.
Yeah, me neither. If we added the $1 million one, yeah, I would say be
Yeah.
younger, but this is different because we don't want to alter any.
You know what? No, we're gonna answer this. I'd probably go
don't-
back in time because I had a lot of fun times. So I definitely,
Dude, is there like a rule?
yeah, I don't know.
Like
bro,
if
but
you can't see,
I
your
think we're
past
digging
self?
just way in
I
too
know,
deep
okay,
to
yeah.
this question. but,
I've seen too many movies.
yeah, I would definitely go in the back. To go in the back. Wow.
Past?
I'd go in the past for sure. Hang out.
If it doesn't affect anything, I'd go to the future to see what's up, and then I can
you
fix
go to
myself.
the future, and then I'll go to the past. And we could text each other and see what's going on.
Yeah, and we'll be like the first people. All right. Anyways,
Pretty smart. It's pretty smart. Look at this. They're
It's
just
like,
wow.
like, where's Rudy at? Are we still in that? Are we still there? All right, cool. He's still cutting hair.
I don't know what I'm doing in 1945. But
This is too far.
time machine's broken, bro. I want to go home.
Straight up World War II.
You guys lied to me. You said 10 years. This is a whole 3 decades.
All right, getting into the next question from Buddy Roach. Hey, quick shout out, Buddy Roach. He's putting me in a music video. It's pretty cool coming up this weekend, April 11th. Today's the 3rd. Today's the 3rd.
Oh, that's next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend I'm going to be in this music video with Buddy Roach and Dela Cruz. They've been on the podcast. Super dope guys. So it's going to be really cool. I'm going to be doing a lot more projects with those guys. So if I do not text you back, it's because I'm busy.
That's how I always
Fair
say.
enough. And his question was, are you related to William Levy?
That's definitely not for me. That is definitely not for me.
No, I'm not. he's William Levy's a handsome dude.
You
But-
look like William Levi.
He's a handsome dude. I'm not.
I could see where he's getting it though. Like if you were to grow some facial hair, like I could see,
can't.
and you got to gain a little bit of weight, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one to demean anybody's like bodily figure, but you got to gain some weight, grow some facial hair, boom, next William.
like-
You'd be like the great value William Levy.
The Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. William Levy. To answer your question, I could be if I did all that. If I gained weight, muscle tone, and a beard,
Yeah,
and if I was white,
he's white.
because I'm brown. Yeah. Well, he's Latino, but
what's his?
he's Mexican, no?
Is he?
Mexican or Colombian?
You guys go.
He's
what's the
Latino.
phones?
He's Latino,
I don't know.
but his skin tone is white.
We're gonna fact check this.
Yeah,
real
his
quick.
skin tone is white. I'm pretty dark. She's gonna fact check that while we get to the next question. Fabian, he's gonna be a future guest of the show. For Rudy, what motivated you to join Into Deep podcast? Cuban American.
Oh, so William Levy's Cuban. Tacuano.
Sheesh.
As far as me joining the podcast, well, I mean, Alan just told me the feedback that everybody gave him about my episode, and that really, I mean, people, they just, took a strong liking to it. They were like, you got a dope voice. We like everything that you're saying. Everything is very motivational and it's very, I don't want to say cutthroat, but it's just like, you gotta be real, man. You gotta just tell everybody how you're feeling, whether it's in life, business, whatever you're doing. Really just gotta stay true to yourself, man. So that it just gives me another platform and another way to get my voice out and my message out to everyone listening.
Awesome. And that's why I have him on.
That's
And also because I asked. It's
Well,
like
yeah, and Alan asked.
it's
so-
like I asked. I was being polite. He could have said no,
but I
but
said yes.
But he said yes.
But see, that's
So
where
this is your fault. No.
that's where the what if comes in. Like, what if
Yeah.
it doesn't work, and then what if it does?
And
You know what I'm saying?
100%, I don't see any negative coming out of this.
Yeah, no,
I
don't. At all.
don't. Like if we ever bicker, I doubt it. Like we can resolve things pretty quick. Or
Yeah.
I've never imagined a situation where we'd be
Nah, man.
In-
You won't catch me in that situation.
Yeah, we're very like a forgive, forget type people.
Just keep.
Well, not forget, but like we don't
about-
hold grudges.
Talk about it. Move it on. Move on.
Yeah, like
That's
we get it over it right away, and it's smarter. It's like even though he's like I said, he's older. He has he's a foot down person.
This is Alan's show, though. Let's be real. Like, let's keep that. Let's make that clear. This is Alan's show. I'm a guest. I'm a co-host.
Co-host. It's We're together in this, but
He's the main host.
I am the one who runs this now. I call the shots.
Hey, talk your shit, Alan. That's what I like.
Next question from Fabian again for me, saying, "What are you most excited for season 2?" First of all, co-host already by far my favorite part.
Yeah.
And he's like a very good, I'd say, hype man as well. He's very.
I can be.
You can't. Yeah, very well.
If I were to introduce somebody, yeah.
What I'm very excited about for Into Deep season 2 is the guest, the people I have lined up already. And again, this one's not going to stop. I'm not going to do a little commercial break like I did for 4 months. This one's going to be ongoing, and I'm just going to continue into season 3 like that. And
yes, sir.
Furthermore, again, everything's just going to be even bigger and better for production-wise. YouTube, you guys are going to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited for the quality of the content I'm putting out over anything else right now.
Quality over quantity every time.
Indeed. And a lot of people were reaching out, and I appreciated them. And I put a little questionnaire like 3 days ago. And someone asked, like, when's my episode coming up? And, like, that's awesome. Keep that coming. I like when people want to be on the show because they want to spread their word. Or I've been getting a lot of artists as well, a lot of musicians.
Yeah, that's dope.
And honestly, it took a whole turn. I remember doing the first episode where it did with Eric Jimenez. Shout out to him real quick. We kept it like more like going over like issues and what people go through. And then next thing you know, I had Jablaze, musician. That was like the longest episode I did. And then like it's a lot more after that, a lot more.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this pushing.
And we're gonna keep it going. Like again, I want anyone, whatever career you're into or
Any walk of life, we're doing that.
Yeah.
For sure. If you want to be on the show, tap in. That's all you got to do. We'll figure it out. And we're just going to move from there. You don't got to be somebody. And we interview everybody.
Yep. And there's no...
What's good?
All right, another technical difficulties because the camera died. Yes, I have to announce it because people are watching, so they're going to see a random cut. Me going like this and then like this. You know? It's completely different. So... yeah, to answer your question, that's what's the most thing that I was talking about. That's the most thing I'm excited about for this season coming up. With that being said, that was all the questions. We're gonna tune into Instagram Live right now for you guys to send in questions and all that stuff. Very excited to do this.
Wow, we're gonna get on Instagram Live right now.
Yeah. Hey, Into Deep Season 2. This is the end of the video segment. Again, audio is gonna keep going. So this is only the audio segment. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, every platform you can possibly think of. We're on it. Just search up Into Deep by AKAWA Films.
Yep. Gonna make it happen.
Yeah, nothing else. AKAWA, Into Deep, right up here. Same word. AKAWA, AKAWA. Too many A's in that. But you want to say anything?
Sound it out. Thank you guys for everybody tapping in. Make sure you guys tap in with us on Instagram. Send your feedback, send your questions. We're going to get to everybody's questions right now. I know I got a lot I got to go through, but we're going to go through them. And, just keep the engagement. We're going to keep a lot of shit coming. You know, we're going to bring this heat to the streets, improve the weather. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. Just keep it moving.
Awesome. And last thing, if you guys are tapping in, I'm going to select 2 people from either from my personal account, from my AKAWA account, and Into Deep account, and YouTube. Whoever's following, they're going to get a shout-out. 2 people, female, male. And this shout-out, I did it at random. It's Jablaze. You came out random as a shout-out for you, and Marifed as well came out random. So super excited. Go check them out. Shout-out of the week is going to be them. So again, just keep engaging with us. Super excited for this next season. And to set it up like this, to start it off like this, it's amazing.
Let's get it.
Dope. Peace.
Peace.